Health information privacy and prescription delivery training. What is prescription RX delivery? RX or prescription delivery is an order that includes a prescription. Prescriptions contain personal health information, PHI, which is the sensitive and private information of a customer and must be protected. To protect the customer's privacy, we will never show prescription names. All prescriptions will be packed and sealed in a tamper-safe bag before you come to pick them up. Can you pick up RX from any store? Unlike groceries, prescriptions cannot be shopped from any store. It can only be picked up from the store mentioned in the app. Sometimes prescriptions will be combined with groceries when customers are placing an order. How do you complete an RX delivery? All prescription deliveries require an adult of the age of majority or older to be present at the time of the delivery. Depending on the retailer, you may need to enter the following information in the app from the recipient. Scan or manually enter the ID information, relationship of recipient to patient, signature. What if no one is available to receive RX delivery? If a customer is not available at the time of the delivery, or if you can't validate that they are of the age of majority or older, you must return the order to the pharmacy. You will be guided through the steps of returning the prescription through the app when you get back to the pharmacy you shopped at. You will be compensated for your time if you need to return a prescription. Important things to note about RX. To respect the privacy and security of the customer, do not speak with them about their personal information, the prescriptions they're taking, or medical issues. Simply enter the required information, hand off their prescription, and be on your way. Why is this important? Because of health information privacy laws. What are health information privacy laws? Provincial health information privacy laws establish privacy and security requirements for health sector participants, like pharmacies and their agents. In this case, Instacart RX customers are health information custodians or trustees that are subject to provincial health information privacy laws. Instacart itself is acting as an agent of the pharmacy providing delivery services, and Instacart shoppers are also acting as agents. What is PHI? Because shoppers are subcontractor agents of Instacart, shoppers are subject to the same provincial health information privacy obligations as Instacart. These requirements include compliance with the same level of information safeguarding and breach notification requirements as pharmacies themselves, signing agent agreements, also called Contractor Data Protection Agreements, which you will sign after this video and quiz. Health information privacy rules. In general, provincial health information privacy laws protect PHI in 3 important ways. Number 1. Accountability requirement. Pharmacies are accountable for the proper use, retention, safeguarding, and disposal of PHI in their custody and control, even when they outsource some of their functions to a third party like Instacart. Number 2. Safeguard requirement. Pharmacies and their agents must use appropriate administrative, physical, and technical safeguards to ensure confidentiality and protect electronic PHI. Number 3. Breach notification. Shoppers must notify Instacart of any breaches of PHI. Protecting PHI. All provincial health information privacy laws require that Instacart limit the PHI disclosed to shoppers. The only information that will be displayed to shoppers is customer name, address, and status as a pharmacy customer. PHI can only be accessed through Instacart's system and can never be copied, printed, stored, or saved. The Instacart Contractor Data Protection Agreement requires that shoppers never disclose a customer's name, address, and status as a pharmacy customer to a third party. When is it okay to disclose PHI? All provincial health information privacy laws prohibit the unauthorized use or disclosure of PHI. There are only 3 times when it is okay to disclose PHI. You are only allowed to disclose PHI if that information is necessary to: Number 1. Deliver the customer's prescription. Number 2. Obtain payment for your delivery from Instacart. Number 3. Comply with a legal requirement such as a court order, subpoena, or certain police requests. Privacy breach reporting obligations. Provincial health information privacy laws and your contractor data protection agreement require you to report any actual or suspected privacy breach to Instacart. A privacy breach includes the loss or theft of PHI or the unauthorized access, use, disclosure, modification, or destruction of PHI. Health information privacy law penalties. Each provincial health information privacy law is overseen by a privacy commissioner or ombudsman and provides for criminal penalties that can be enforced by provincial police. Commissioner orders. These could result in orders or fines. Don't require bad intent. Criminal penalties might include prison and fines. Generally occur from the intentional, unauthorized use or disclosure of PHI. How to protect yourself. The best thing you can do is understand your obligations under your contractor data protection agreement and think about how you will safeguard the PHI you access from unauthorized use and disclosure. Make sure you report any incident that may compromise the privacy or security of a customer's PHI to Instacart Shopper Support immediately. Thank you for completing the RX Health Information Privacy Training.